Hello everyone, it's me, Dragon, and today I'm here with my good friends En and Uzi. Recently, Glitch Productions partnered with the Living Tombstone to create a Murder Drone song complete with its own animated official music video. At least that was done recently at the time of this video being recorded. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, well then what the heck are you doing here? Watch Murder Drones, watch the music video, and then come back. I mean, come on. Seriously, go support Glitch and Liam Vickers, as well as the Living Tombstone. They are the ones who did all the hard work. I'm just some random idiot on the internet who thinks that their hard work is cool. Anyway, the music video is actually in the form of a miniature episode that shows us what the characters' lives are like after the events of the finale. However, the video's only audio is the actual song itself, which is not surprising, but it does mean that there's no real explanation of what's happening in the video other than what's shown happening. And that fact inspired me to make this video, which is basically a sort of voiceover narration of the events shown in said music video that hopefully at least one person out there will find slightly funny. With that out of the way, let's dive in. So, as you can see, I have set up a very technologically advanced way to record footage that is on a different screen. And I am going to press play. So the music video starts with Uzi getting woken up by Sin, who for some reason, oh, great frame to pause on. Sin for some reason decided to turn herself into a disco ball that has a mouth, and then Uzi sprouts wings and flies off to get ready for the day. She then is shown doing this, which seems to be the drone equivalent of brushing your teeth, I can only assume. Oh, but then En shows up! Woohoo, yippee, En, yay! En and Uzi are about to head out, but they get stopped by Khan and Nori, who give them each lunch bags, as well as a note to En that has no threatening implications whatsoever, just absolutely none at all. Anyway, the two of them head out. They are now in a hallway. Uzi crumples up the note and throws it behind her, and looks at it and reads it again, and he is beginning to doubt himself and question whether he's actually good enough for Uzi. But never mind that. They're in class now, and Sin gets a funny little idea to bite Lizzie and start some sort of zombie infection plague prank thing. Like, she turns the drones into zombie drones without killing them. It's weird. Anyway, we are then shown the main trio abusing this poor man by repeatedly slamming him in a doorway. What the heck? What the heck, you three? This poor guy is just trying to get home after a long day of work at his 9 to 5. He's just trying to get home to his wife and 3 kids and just give each of them a big hug. And you three are saying, no, you can't do that. No, we have to slam you with a door first. And he faints. My God. Anyway, they try and do something similar to Lizzie, but she is just a mindless zombie now, so she just walks into the door like an idiot. En walks over to try and check on her, but, zombie Lizzie jump scare. Yeah, that's bad. he opens the door, and oh crap, almost all the drones in the colony have been turned into zombies. Well, that's not good. Time for an epic fight scene! The three main characters are fighting against the drones, and they unfortunately have to kill a number of them, it seems. Oh, hey, Sparky's here! And they're at the prom now. Oh my god, Thad. Wait, no, Thad. Oh my god, Thad. Are you kidding me? You show up, grab the railgun, and then you just get instantly bodied by a zombie and turned into one of them. Come on, dude. Like, yeah. Uzi's face in this moment perfectly expresses the amount of disappointment that Thad has begotten upon himself. Come on. A zombie attacks N and causes him to lose control of his gun, which makes him fire at the ceiling and cause a pile of rubble to fall down at Uzi. She is unharmed, but her hands are stuck and she starts getting surrounded by more zombies, and sees this happening and is scared for her now. But it's time for this part where Sin is like having a monologue. I don't know. But, oh, Sparky and V show up and save Uzi from the zombies that are surrounding her. They bring her to safety and is doubting himself again, but no time for that. They go outside with Thad's unconscious body. Seems like everything is safe for now, but nope, sorry, false alarm. Sin decides it's time for a plot twist and bites Sparky, which, for some reason, turns him into Mechagodzilla's goofy cousin. And now they have to fight a giant zombie Sparky, which means it's time for another epic fight scene. Let's go. N gets thrown off balance and lands on a nearby building wall. He's remembering how he's needed to be there to help Uzi and has failed to do that. The note from earlier flies past him, but Uzi catches it and eats it. She eats it like she did with Sin's heart in episode 8. Uzi, what is your deal with eating things that you shouldn't be eating? Anyway, with that, she's able to get N to snap out of his funk, and he realizes that Uzi thinks he is good enough, which means that he is. And he gets back into the fight, and he notices that Sin is controlling the giant zombie Sparky. He flies over and shakes the crap out of her. She gives him a smug face emote, which causes N to shake the crap out of her again and slap her in the face, convincing her to undo what she's done and emit some weird energy pulse that returns everyone back to normal. V flies down and gives Sparky a hug, which is one of the most adorable things ever. And it seems that the day is saved. They get stopped by Konanoi once again, and turns around and he feels nervous. Aww, and they extend their arms to give N a hug. And gives them a big smile, and gives Con roboscoliosis. Nice job, N. Anyway, the three members of the main cast fly off into the night sky, and it's a happy ending.